Do we have the same boots? Are those my...
Those are your shoes.
Oh,
I didn't wear
okay.
my boots today.
Am I stupid? Sorry. Wow. Hey guys, welcome back to BamJam. We're playing Peggle 2 and we're both really feeling it.
Oh my God.
Today's a day apparently.
Yeah, today we're both in low brain energy mode.
And what other game to play than fucking Peggle?
If there's any Peggle fans out there, hit us up.
Hit us up.
Give us the strats.
You know, I tried to get my ex-girlfriend to play Peggle with me, but she wasn't too into it.
Why is that?
It's a pegging joke. Mom, if you're watching. If you're watching, I'm so sorry about that.
Well, I'm really feeling this Jeff guy.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, he's a real, like a dude from the Big Lebowski.
You-
Hey, man, I'm Jeff. Or Jeffrey, or the Jeff Reno if you're not into the whole brevity thing.
Oh my God.
Yeah, there's a
So
huge...
I have
huge
Peggle 1 on my laptop.
Peggle Cinematic Universe.
Oh, that was fancy.
So you were going to ask me something about Final Fantasy before.
Okay, so earlier today / last night maybe, the new Final Fantasy VII trailer dropped.
Yeah.
Like an actual story-based trailer, because most of the times it's just been like little things here or there, some kick-ass music, some badass fight scenes, things that really strike up nostalgia.
Yeah.
This time they like really went into the story, and my favorite bit is they're changing
What?
in the
Does this just break
original.
through?
Oh my lord,
I like that.
that was sick.
Okay,
Sick
sorry,
Peggle, my
continue.
man.
Continue.
In the original Final Fantasy VII, there's a cross-dressing scene,
Yeah.
which doesn't sound great.
No.
Wasn't well. It's funny in the original context. Nowadays would probably come off as kind
Probably
of
offensive.
crude. Yeah.
I mean, but when was that?
1997, 98.
Sounds about right.
So, but the nice thing is, like, for the most part, it wasn't like, haha, laugh at these people. Like, because you go to a gym and the leader of the gym is somebody who's probably trans and is like, yo, you want my fucking wig? Prove that you can have it. Do 35 push-ups in 10 seconds. Something like that. And
Yeah.
it was cool. And they're like, everybody's like, dude, you just beat Big Bro. How the hell did you do that? Big Bro is the toughest man there is. And, he's a trans person. I think that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
This new one,
Depending on how they deal with it, you know what I mean?
That's true. The
Like,
news,
if they use it as a comedy gag, like, obviously that's not cool, but,
yeah.
The
new scene, it was kind of cool because they were playing the dialogue the character talks about as they're putting makeup on your character.
Yeah.
And they're like, it's an obviously gay man. But he's like, dude, gender knows no bounds. Transform into true beauty and just be you. And it was like,
That was I biffed that one.
I was like, wow, that's kind of fucking nice that they're taking a kind of a positive spin on it while kind of trying to keep the original feel, you know? And I was like, we love that. Oh, I love that slow motion zoom in.
Oh,
That's the fucking money shot, my man.
Got so many extreme fevers. This is when it would go da 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 beep. I hope that cat meow thing just happened. I hope y'all heard that cat meow.
I hope so too.
They fight a lot, and sometimes Penny she'll itch her own ear, but she does it bad, and then she'll hurt herself.
Whoa,
So that's what she does with that. It's really sad. However, they fight a lot, and so then you find cat noises that are like, and I hope that just happened.
Well, it's like at my house, the dogs fight on the stairs.
Yeah.
So they'll start fighting up in the upstairs hallway, and then they get to the stairs, and you just hear all the way down the stairs, and I'm like, Jesus Christ.
You hear what? Sorry. Oh, cool. Yeah.
Because it's them falling down the stairs as they're trying to wrestle on the stairs. I'm like, just wait till you get to the bottom, you dumbasses.
Yeah,
Like,
get 'em, dude. Tell those dogs.
I will. My dog's a dumbass. He
No, tell
knows it.
those dogs, man. That's sick. I'm really proud of you, man.
Thank you. Um, in the other news, they announced a
Oh, it's a
new
bowling ball rock.
Switch too.
Yes.
It's the Animal Crossing Switch, and I may or may not have pre-ordered that.
The Switch 2? You think they'll start doing that now?
Oh, there is. There's a Switch version too.
What do you mean?
So the original Switch didn't have a super long battery life, and the stick drift was pretty bad. So when they did the version 2, they gave it an extra like 3 or 4 hours of battery life when
Okay.
undocked, and
Okay.
the controllers for it have less stick drift.
All right.
So and there's a like actual difference with like serial numbers and shit.
Penny, get away from the microphone. The cats are really feeling it today, apparently, because
Yeah, I
they
know.
usually are really quiet. Okay.
Wow.
Dramatic ass. Did you hear that?
She's like, meow.
Speaking. Okay, thank you for giving me that ball back because that was about to be really bad. You know, I forgot how to play this game, and then I remembered. Like, sometimes you have to cut your losses and not get the blue ones because they're there for points, but you need all
Yeah.
the red ones to. Yeah. Oh, the goat screamed. That's pretty cool. You think Jeff is one of those?
A goat screamer?
No. Jeff the screaming goat.
Jeff the
You
screaming goat.
Freaking dingus.
That might be one of my new family's favorite memes that has been created in my household while you're there.
Yes.
It seems to be when the memes get created in the house.
I mean, I was a large part of it,
It's true.
of the meme. That's half my whole thing.
Well, I was gonna say the other biggest meme in my house is dick fingers. So
The cats are really freaking out. Well, and even that, like, I didn't say anything. That was just a card.
in Cards Against Humanity, yeah.
Yeah, but they just really played it up, and then like, we all night we're just finding new and fun ways to say dick fingers. Like any chance we got that would even make sense to say that, we were just like, yep. Gosh. You know what I'm excited for? I don't think I've explained this yet or said anything about this. I'm going to Disney World with my whole family soon.
Ooh.
And that sounds pretty ding dang exciting. And I just started an internship, and I was actually scared because I forgot to mention when I got the internship whether or not I had I forgot to mention that I was going to go on this trip. So I was kind of scared that he was going to be mad. My boss, I mean.
Yeah, did you tell him though?
Yeah, I told him, and he was like, "Oh, yeah, it's fine." He was like really cool.
Your new boss, from what you've told me off camera, seems really nice.
He's fine. He's just like your run of the mill old man. Truly, I'm like, but he also like just doesn't really care, and sorry, I'm finding words. He understands that like I'm doing this because I need a. Well, that was a lot of points. Thank
That
you.
was really nice. You got a free ball for that too.
He understands that like I just need it because like it's an internship. I'm not getting paid. There's a lot of internships you can be paid for, but
He understands you needed to graduate.
yeah, I needed to graduate college, and so he's just like, he's cool about it. So yeah, so it's nice. And like today, I woke up. It was like, I'm gonna call myself out for this one. It's fine. But I woke up, and I was like, it was like 7. And all week I've been doing fine, getting up at 7, like literally, truly, like fresh as a daisy, just fine. Oh,
Wow, that was
I
beautiful.
didn't mean to do that. I wanted to get the extreme fever. Well, I'm sad. Hopefully,
I thought you did get the extreme fever.
no, because I'm about to get. When you get extreme fever, all of them at the bottom turn into 100,000, so you just get it regardless. However, I woke up. It was like 7 in the morning, and all week I've been doing fine getting up that early. Because you know me, I don't get up that early. I don't usually get up super late, even though that's been back and forth, like how late I get up. But I woke up and it was like 7, and I was like, oh no, I'm fine. I just maybe just won't shower today. I'll just brush my hair.
I wish I could do that.
And I and I put like 30 more minutes on my alarm. Um, and then I woke up at the second alarm, and I don't quite remember doing this, but I emailed my boss, um, and I forgot I did this until later. Um, oh, well, that's okay. There we go. That's more what I wanted to do. But I emailed my boss saying I wasn't going to come into work. Um, and then I just didn't. So I woke up at like 10:30, and I was like, oh no. And then I remembered that I emailed him, but I didn't remember what I emailed. But I do remember being super tired, so I was like, I'm kind of afraid that I emailed him something like dumb and like incoherent, and I'll be very embarrassed if that's the case. And I was afraid to check my email to check what I did, because later I just got an email back of him saying, "Yeah, no problem." And I actually like wrote a really good email that like
Wow.
made a lot of sense. And half like I was like half asleep.
Proud of you.
Thanks, man. It was like some bullshit like, hey, and well, this is not entirely untrue, uh, but I was like, hey, my stomach's been bothering me the last few days, and um, I said something like, for the sake of others and also myself, I don't want to get anyone sick, and if I'm getting sick, I want to give myself some time, because I also know that he's been largely keeping my schedule up to me, and like just like whenever I want to come in and what I want to do, and so like I just knew that he was gonna be like, yeah, that's fine. So I just went with it. I was like, yeah, okay.
Pretty nice.
Yeah, it was.
I work at a new. I have a new job. I seem to have one every week of BamJam now.
It's
Um,
true.
uh, but I'm at this new job, and every time we go into work, they sit there and go, "How you feeling? How are the people in your house feeling?" Because I can't go in because if anybody in my house is even sick,
Yeah.
so we have to quarantine ourselves. Uh, and I made a joke with one of my managers. I said, "You know, this restaurant is like it's like uh it's like the fuck boy of the restaurant industry because it's been around the block a couple of times and has had every disease known to man." And I'm like, every year they have a new disease. So
You missed that.
did I? What did I miss?
What did I miss? What did I miss? Uh, isn't there? There's a replay button. I thought.
I'm
Well, here we are,
so sorry, friend.
dude. Thanks, because I was gonna say it was your fault entirely.
You're right. It was.
There we go. There we go.
Wow, that was super nice.
Some consistency. What are those?
Oh,
You
you
have to
got.
hit them twice.
Oh, that's
Oh no.
garbage.
The big bowling ball, you don't need that.
Um, you ever see an ad for something enough on your phone that you actually get it and it
I've
works?
never seen an ad.
Because I started doing this thing where I'm like playing. I'm addicted. I have an addiction to Adventure Capitalist. That game sucks. I delete it from my phone, and then like 4 months later, I'm like, I need it. I need it in my life. And then I sit there and I do nothing on my break, except play Adventure Capitalist. I forget to eat sometimes, and I have to shovel in all of my food on break. And I'm like, oh no.
Dog, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Adventure capitalist.
I will show you in between videos today.
Please do.
It's the game where like you start with a lemonade stand and you pay for you're like, ah, yes, I'm buying a bunch of lemonade stands, and then eventually you get a newspaper stand and you got to run both businesses, and you just keep going until you eventually make $1.9 million. And I have a very bad addiction to that game. I think my highest score is like 4.8 TB. I don't know what that stands for, but that's what I had. Um,
Okay.
but you know, you have to watch ads, and then they're like, "Hey, here's a game. It's like Sudoku, but a lot simpler for you people like you who are dum dums." I said, "Yes, give
They
it
got
to
you
me."
there.
It's like, "Yes, give it to me." And I started playing that, and then that one had ads, and it was like, "Hey, here's this other game. It's called
You are
Arturo."
quite literally what's wrong with this country.
I know. And so
That's the reason capitalism works, is because people like you exist.
yeah, and then YouTubers are like, hey, here, try honey. And I'm like, yeah, okay.
Not a
However,
sponsor.
not a sponsor, but however, I did use it the other day, and I'm poor right now. But they were like, I forgot I
Did
had.
you see that?
That was beautiful.
That actually was really good.
The other day,
10,000.
I'm so sorry.
What a freaking heckin' time.
But I was looking on Big Fish Games,
Yep.
our favorite PC game engine,
Yes.
or game market,
Yeah, sure.
whatever you
Guess
call
you could
it.
call it that.
And I forgot I had honey on my computer from when a YouTuber convinced me to get it, and it was like, hey, I can make these like $6 games. I had 3 of them in my thing. It was like, I can make all 3 of these games a total of $2.
There's literally no way I can do that. I gave myself a 7-10 split. Oh, I could have got a free ball. That would have been the smart thing to do. Yet I'm stupid. Sorry, continue.
No, so I got a bunch of games that I've been wanting since I literally had my first Big Fish game.
Yeah.
I got like 3 of them for like $2, and I was very happy and very like, yes. And then I started playing them, and only one of them is like really good. I was kind of oh, there we go.
Well, all of them were 100,000.
Oh, were they?
Dog, open those eyes of yours.
I was looking at you.
Shut the fuck up.
You're the only light in my life.
Yeah, you know what the only light of my life is?
What?
The outro you're about to do.
Oh, hell yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. You have a wonderful night. Don't forget to tuck your kids in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe as well. And share with your favorite Jeff.
We have social media.
We do.
We do Twitter, Instagram, BamJam channel. Facebook, look us up, BamJam. Thank you guys for hanging out and playing Peggle with us on this low energy Wednesday. Have a good night, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, you are all stars. Goodbye.
Goodbye.